All right, welcome to the lab. This is something that I've been thinking about putting together for the last year or so, but over the last couple of weeks to months, actually been putting it together. So this is the Performance Lab. It's targeted for local senior footballers, and the idea is to provide the gym programs, fitness sessions, injury management advice, rehab plans, um, basically anything that you need to help support your preparation or your season. You can get it all in one place, is what I'm sort of aiming at. It's targeted at local footballers who are playing reserves and want to get themselves up to a senior standard. It's for senior footballers who want to elevate maybe their professionalism, their preparation, or get more help if they're struggling to get through a season physically, or if they want to take things up a level. Might be for someone who's trying to play in a higher division or someone who wants to get themselves ready for a VFL pre-season. Male or female, men's or women's program, either way, still suitable. Uh, that's the goal here is to basically give that support and guidance year round. You might be at a club that doesn't have strength and conditioning or physio support. Um, it might be pretty expensive to try and get sort of weekly support throughout the year from strength and conditioning or physio wise. So I'm hoping to basically make it a bit more accessible, make it a bit more affordable for people to just get a level of access and support. And then for the people who want to go a little further again, there'll be additional things that you can access or additional value for you if that's what you want to do. So I'll take you through a tour of what's going to be in the lab and then a little bit of information about how you can get involved if that's something you want to do. Uh, First things first, when you join school, which is the app or website, the program that the lab's hosted on, the first place it'll take you is the community tab. Um, who left that cat there? There he goes. Um, if you're a cat person, jump in there and give it one of these ones. Let there be cat and hit enter and have fun. Uh, Otherwise, if you're looking for help and support with your footy, announcements and notices is where I'll put all the general updates of what's happening within the group or yeah, more general notices. But this is the main place that the support will be. So anyone who has questions or needs help with match day, football training, recovery programs, injuries, whatever it might be, that's the place to go and put your question. And then there'll be two membership tiers. There'll be a standard and a premium, but everyone will get access to once a week. I'll jump on with this live call function and put in some time to answering the questions that people have asked and giving out some more general information as well, depending on the point of the season that we're at. So that's the standard level of support for anyone who's involved. For people who do go for the premium option when it gets added, there'll be additional calls on the calendar here, and they'll be targeted for more specific areas with more live feedback and question and answer. So the video will be done in live, but answering the questions that were on the forum, and I'll post a reply or link to other resources as well, but a more general sort of presentation there. Whereas for people who want that more in-depth support, there'll be calls suited for injury rehab program adjustments, managing training, any other sort of the areas that we're working on in here. There'll be some additional stuff there if you're in the premium membership. Uh, the other feature, other than the support and the access, that's the main point of why I'm setting this up, is the classroom function where you can have modules or courses that have, in this case, programs for the gym, programs for on field, some guidelines for managing certain injuries, how to approach match day. I've got different areas there. Um, there's seven in total. If you're on the premium membership, you get access to all of those. If you're going to be on the standard membership, there'll be a sample one that sort of outlines what's in there. And then if it's something you're considering or something you want to jump across to, there'll be an option to do that. For any person who comes in, the start here with the how-to guide is the first place to go. The FAQ will get updated as time goes on, but really the first place to go is see what you can expect from getting involved in the group, and then going through a bit more of a tour, which is effectively what I'm giving here as well, but just explains a bit more about what's happening inside there. And then for people who do want the additional features, or people who are looking to access the programs inside each one, it's effectively set up as a single page. I'm going to try and keep it short and sweet, or to bullet points where I can. Um, but it'll go through sort of the nuts and bolts of what we're trying to do, how you can figure out whether you're on the right track, where you should be aiming for based on the level that you're aspiring to, and then the actual programs will be there in a PDF form so that you can either download them, screenshot them, use them however you wish. And I'll always try and include a video where it's relevant. So if you're more of a visual learner, or you want to play something in the background when you're on the drive to training, or yeah, if reading's just not your thing, I'll try and have an option of that there for you wherever I can as well. Um, if that's something that you're keen on checking out, there'll be a link to get to the About page and sign up from there, or you can message me directly or send me an email, and I'm happy to get you involved that way. Everything that we've just gone through is basically on that page. And again, after the initial sort of early adopters option, there'll be two main ways that you can get involved. One with a standard, one with a premium. All the features and the pricing will get updated as time goes on, and you access them once you get into the About page and into the lab on school. So I hope to see you in there. If you've got any questions, again, send me a comment, a message, contact me directly. I'm happy to go through it with you. Otherwise, there'll be a link attached to this video wherever it is that you're finding it. And if you want to get involved, go ahead, and I'll look forward to seeing you in there.